With that being said, what happened? Oh yeah. No, those text messages that Smoke showed, that was a conversation between Darrell and I did not, I was already doing the most, running my mouth. What I was not about to do was to share emails and text, like actual text messages and things like that. So what I did is I forwarded, like I clicked each message and I forwarded to Kip. So that's why it looks the way it does. Take it or leave it, but that is an actual conversation. That is an actual conversation. And to bring more clarity to the situation, um, there were questions like regarding how long me and Kip have been conversing or whatever. And it did. I had to think on it. Like I was on my Celine Dion. It all came back to me. I had to think about it. But I mean, I talked to Kip a while ago, like when we had the whole purse kerfuffle. If y'all don't recall, he promised to buy me a purse. Okay, he may not remember he promised to buy me a purse, but he promised to buy me a purse, and I kept asking about the purse. He got upset, irritated, whatever. Let that be the reason. And so then, like, he sent a text. I believe, if I'm recalling correctly, to remix like somebody like smack the shit out that bitch or some shit like that. Either way, I got no purse. Like no purse was included in any of that, which was unfortunate. So with that being said, we initially talked way back then, and he apologized, and I said apology accepted. That was it. Literally, it was like I don't even think it was a 60-second conversation. Like no problem. I appreciate it. No worries, and that was it. And so then, so I've always had his number, like since then, because like when he says, like when he contacts you, yes, his name, his first and last name, come up on your shit. So yes, I did a little save contact. So what made me initially reach back out to Kip was when P started, in my opinion, I don't tripping. What I perceived as tripping. Like I didn't take it personal, like that he called me a bust down and a whore and all kind of other choice. I wasn't tripping. Like I had fun with it. I was just trying to figure out what the hell. But then it was like he was like tripping on everybody, and I literally, that is what made me reach out to Kip, and that is where the initial conversation started. There was no cupcaking, but I literally contacted Kip asking for P's contact information because I was gonna call P myself and just, on some, I'm for real, like I ain't tripping, call me bust down, whatever the fuck you say, all that, yeah. I got my digs back, but now the shit, is still going on and you changing, and then the pictures started coming out, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. That's on some real shit. So I contacted Kip initial, like again, like I reinitiated contact after a couple of years. Hey, can I have P's number? Like I'm truly concerned. I would like to give him a call and check on him. So that's how we started conversing. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Ray Triggs. I listen. I use that. I need that. I have that photo too. Spotted was nice enough to give me the photo too. I use it as one of my troll accounts. In fact, my plan is not to give it away, but I'm gonna put it back up on one of my, you know, um, main accounts. But yeah, I use that picture. I literally use that picture as like a profile because that shit was a mess. Yeah. Look. I was waiting to see it, especially like when you in it, like It was like for real, y'all. It was really, really bad. It like, but it's like I can only tell you it's bad, and other people can only tell you it's bad. Like I would honestly like to see it. Like, and we're not talking about no short video. Like I literally, you know, yeah, I had like a whole mental health moment. That was gonna be my next comeback rate trigger. I was gonna get on your ass for making fun of those who have mental health breaks. Okay, because clearly, like in that child, that woo woo, that was like that was fucking nuts. That whole that I think, man, that shit was crazy for like 24 fucking hours. That shit was a mess. E-solutions regarding what? Like references, like research, discovery. You gotta be careful with that. No, it ain't no goddamn Chromebook. Truth or consequences. It's a Lenovo. It is a Lenovo. I have, or I had, like, okay, I have multiple laptops, but they're like for different like work purposes, things like that. And then I had a personal. I have Darrell was uncomfortable speaking to TC himself. I don't. Okay, let me rephrase that. Oh, and that's another thing I want to clear up. That man won't come to me for no damn legal advice. He was not. He no. He wasn't. We weren't having this conversation as Tiffany. Tell me, how do I handle this legally? But no, he was speaking to me like, I feel a way about the situation. The situation is happening, and I value this friendship, and I value him, but I really, really feel a way, and I really don't want to, you know, jump out the window, basically. Not even jump out the window, but just like go the fuck off. That's all. So like when I say like he was uncomfortable speaking to him, it's not so much that he was uncomfortable. He just I would say he in my it's my perception or what I the sense I got from it is he was uncomfortable approaching him about it because he might lose his temper or like he didn't want to like fuck up the friendship and shit. Like he was concerned because he was so irritated. He was concerned that the conversation would go super duper left, and that's not what he wanted. I am not the enforcer. No, I don't dox. And who is the enforcer? Y'all, who is the enforcer? Is that a page? I've been hearing about this enforcer person. They got a page? Child, I need to get the tea. But nah, I'm not no damn enforcer. But I've been hearing about this enforcer person. Is that the person who's been doxing or whatever? But nah, yeah, I don't dox. I really don't. I don't do that. I mind my goddamn business. Okay. I don't give a fuck what y'all got going on. I don't give a fuck about y'all bills. I don't give a fuck about y'all child support, y'all taxes, y'all credit card. Look, I got my own motherfucking bills to pay. What the fuck I look like looking up somebody else goddamn shit. Okay. I have my own problems. Yeah, and if I do something or I did something, I'll say I fucking did it or with no. No. I've never doxed him. Hell, I don't even know what the fuck his name is today. I heard people like hinting at it or whatever. Hell, it's my understanding when Catherine filed her goddamn lawsuit, she didn't even know the nigga real name. From the way I read the lawsuit. Nah, anybody doing that weird shit. The fuck? Y'all be cool again by the first of spring. Oh. Oh, I'm all late. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so behind. Let me drop the link. Let me drop the link. Let me drop the link. Anybody want to hit the link and chop it up with your girl? And hey, honeybee. That's so funny, Chat Lives, that you said we'll be cool again by the first of spring. Remember, this app is for entertainment purposes only. Okay? For entertainment purposes only. It'll be cool again by the first of spring. That's funny. Listen, so Ray Trigger said, could this be the setup for the second movie the real talked about months ago? And he's doing, look, Ray Trigger, no tea, no shade. The real don't get pissed off at me. It could look. This shit is it's laying out like a fucking play. Yeah, I'm popular. Hey, honeybee, how are you?
Hey, beautiful, can you hear me?
I can. Happy
Okay,
birthday
I
to you.
just, girl, look, I just wanted to say hello, beautiful. And girl, I know your birthday, but the baby sounds so cute singing it.
Thank you. No, she was trying it. She trying to stay up and be nosy. Cause she see
I'm,
y'all faces and y'all avatars and all that. So she
I'm
was
finna fuss at Raytrix, my little bro. Little bro, look, I'll be in the clouds and stuff like that. Get me an intro. But no, but I'd be like in the B sector in the clouds. I'm like right now the Nestro and Sonya and the strawberry letter and all that.
that is a
Phone
mess.
calls from prison. That's my new soap opera, and that's where I be. And sexy toy lady, my beautiful. Um, and everybody else in the chat, spot them. I have Nigerian roots and whatnot, so from Africa and whatnot. But I don't get in no beef or nothing like that. But I just had to say, my beautiful Tiff P. Just wanted to say hello, sweetie.
Thank you for stopping to say hello, honeybee, and I hope you're doing well. I
Girl, look, I have been sick since January the 6th. A bad sinus infection. Oh my God. It was ridiculous. And one thing about it, folks can say this and that, whatever, whatever. But when it comes,
sure. I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Me too. I think everybody's kind of hanging in there. But I was just checking on you. I ain't seen you in a little bit. I know you're going through your thing right now.
Girl, look, I gotta have look. Miss Murph told me to have for 7 days, child.
Is it
It's
your birthday?
no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
My daughter's buying time.
Okay.
That's my birthday, May 3rd. Girl, I'm a Taurus
Right,
like you,
mine's yeah, I'm
child.
a Taurus. Right, right.
Yeah,
I thought
no.
you was a Taurus. That's why I was like, what the hell is
She buying time, child. Okay.
going
I got to
on?
go to
Okay.
bed. But yes,
Okay.
girl. I've
I
been
was
having
actually about to hit the sack myself, and I seen that she was live. I said, "Let me go over here and see what she talking about." And of course, you talking about that.
oh yes,
Uh,
girl. This play, girl. This play.
what is going on, Tiff?
Yeah.
What
Okay.
is going on?
I look. The conversation that I had with you,
Mm-hmm.
QT, I think Sexy Toilet
Play,
was on the
play,
panel.
lady. Yeah. Mhm.
Everything I said, I've been completely honest from my standpoint.
I
That's
know.
my
I'm just wondering, like, where it went south with y'all. Like,
what's it?
why?
Oh, who TC?
No, you and Darrell.
Sure. Okay. All right. Okay. That's a loaded question.
I know it is, but
Think
um,
okay.
maybe
Would
let,
you
let me rephrase it. Let me
okay.
rephrase the question. Um, Uh, okay, like I know that you were upset about the whole
Yes.
thing
That
about
video
the
was shit.
yeah, but he wasn't talking about you.
Yeah.
Well, is that why you were upset? Because
I mean,
it's not like
I
y'all
was
have a relationship with each other or something.
child, listen. I have a relationship with you too. Okay.
You do got a relationship with me, but you're not gonna like release my text messages to the world to Kit, right? Like
And and like I said, those messages that Smoke showed, those were what I wouldn't do is like take screenshots. I was like,
Mhm.
I'm in enough trouble. I'm not doing that. So
Well,
I just
Darrell said that they were real. He never said that they weren't.
oh,
He just said
okay.
that
Okay.
he
Okay.
said that they were. He said it was just one sided. Like you know how you had, like you said, you put it all together and just kind of sent it to him. But he
Yeah.
never denied the text messages. He's
Okay.
not
No,
denying the
and
text messages.
I didn't
I
hear
think the
him
sector
deny it.
is hyping it up much more than Darrell is actually.
Yeah, I never heard him say, but I heard like I think I read a couple of comments saying like it's clearly fake because it's all on one side and all that. No, yeah,
Well,
it's
that's
like
what it
that.
looks like, right?
Yeah, I
But
forwarded. Yeah, I
yeah,
forwarded our conversation to Kip. I didn't take a screenshot of our. So yeah, um, but yeah, but like, believe it or not, Darrell, like, okay. Here's the thing. You and Darrell and like Shakim and just in our sector, I can name folks from other sectors. Y'all know how to do this shit. Like y'all are content creators.
mhm,
And then you have the subscribers. And then you had the subscribers who want to get cute and create a channel, right?
right, right.
Um, so yeah, like y'all know how to do this shit. Like y'all really know how to do this shit, and there's really like a separation there. So my point being is like what may be said online, like what Darrell may be saying publicly, that's not what's happening privately. It's just not.
What are you talking
Um,
about?
like like some like I'll use for example, and I'm way behind in the chat, y'all. I'm not reading the chat. I'm talking to Lady Pre right now. But like somebody, oh, Child Lives Matter said, "Oh, y'all will make up by the spring." We've been made up. Like,
Right, but Darrell is not denying that either.
okay,
He's not mad at you. He's not running around the sector like he's angry at you.
he was mad at me. Like,
At first, yeah,
yeah,
but like now he's like, he was just even saying like, I think it was last night. He was like, "Shout out to my baby mama. I know she don't want me to say that." That's what he said. Like he's
but
not mad
see,
at you, Tiff.
but here's I know he's not because
No.
we communicate with each other, but see. I'm not gonna really air Darrell out because he's gonna really get mad at me. But yeah, like the shit is real. Like the rules are very like one sided. Like, he said, okay, so we'll come up with an agreement. Cause yes, I felt a goddamn way. That goddamn video he did about the pussy squirting and all that
Well,
shit.
why, Tiff?
Really,
Yes, why? Why are
really.
you upset about something that doesn't concern you? Like for me, right?
So,
I'm not
so
gonna get listen, hear me out. I'm not gonna get mad at somebody for saying something like that unless number one, the person was insinuating me or the person was my dude. You see what I'm saying? Like that would be the only two reasons why I would get that upset about that.
I understand.
So I'm just wondering like what's going I'm wondering what's going through your head, right? That's
Um,
got you.
the latter. I don't have to call him
Okay.
my dude, and we don't have to give titles to things, and we don't have to.
You just have those feelings for him. I see. I
And
understand now. See, we're women, so we can understand.
I
We can
told y'all
relate to those
that.
feelings.
And we deal with each other a certain way. Like, in fact, I don't even watch a lot of his content, T Pre. Like, I don't watch it. I really don't. I think the only reason I caught that shit and been catching some of this recent foul shit is with the merge with the manosphere niggas and shit coming over here. I wouldn't have saw that. I
Mhm.
don't watch. I literally I don't know. I have no clue what he does in the manosphere sector. I don't watch that stuff. So yeah,
Okay.
when he did child, I was like, I know you fucking lying to
You felt
me.
some type of way. I got you.
Yes. But you know,
I mean,
that's
you're entitled to your feelings. You know, I can't tell you how to feel.
a separate thing. But let's go to the TC thing. The TC thing don't have nothing to,
Now that I felt was crazy, Tiff. Yeah, I said that shit. I felt
Yeah,
like that was me.
I mean, look, I've to be, and it just is what it is.
Yeah, it
You
is
know,
what it is, man.
I've
It
I've
is what it is.
never particularly cared for TC. People, it's just some people, whatever, no rhyme, no reason. I mean, I have a rhyme and a reason. I know it sounds crazy as fuck, but
It
hey, let
do.
that be the goddamn reason. But there's just some people that just rub you the wrong way. You just like, man, ugh. You just, I mean,